Well, consider it, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm being joined by one of our LaGrange's own finest. We're being joined by Senior Officer Bryant Mosley. Bryant, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, sir.
Well, it's a pleasure to sit down with you. Any of the ladies and gentlemen from Blue that come up and talk about the things that are going on in and around our community. And you're going to be talking about something that everybody can get involved with here momentarily. But before we get started, if you don't mind, tell us just a little bit about yourself, if you don't mind. Bryant.
Yes, sir. So I've been with the department for 4 years. I'm a senior police officer. I'm in community outreach. I'm also one of the school resource officers. I'm also part of our ESU team. I am currently a licensed professional counselor as well, and I just truly love being of service to people and being a bridge builder.
All right. Oh, you seem like you wear a number of hats there, don't you?
Yes, sir.
All right. ESU team.
Yes, emergency service unit.
Okay.
Yes, sir. They used to call it SWAT, but we anything from barricaded subjects. When a threat level is a little bit higher, they call us out. Love being a part of that unit. Functions very well.
Okay. And I remember way back when, might have been before your time a little bit, I remember when I was down in uniform, I went out for the SWAT team, and I just know some of the rigorous training that they go through. Is it still the same? Or?
Yes, sir. Training is key. They very much are intentional about how we train, making sure that we're safe, that we understand the little things so that everybody goes home safe and we can protect our citizens as well.
Absolutely. I had on, Chief Five Ash a week or so ago, and he talks about the various promotions that had taken place within the department. Let me tell you, you say you've been there with the department
4 years.
4 years.
Yes, sir.
4 years. Talk about some of the things that you've noticed and some of the changes that you've witnessed, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Chief Five Ash is wonderful. He's coming in. He's still community oriented. He's wanting to make sure officers are well trained, that we're well supported. He does it from bottom to top. He makes sure that we all have a service leadership. He wants to see people doing the right thing at all the times, from how we care about ourselves, how we care about our facility, our department. And I love it. I think everything is going well.
Great.
Yes, sir.
Great. You're talking about training. I know that, back again, reminiscing as I told Chief.
Yes, sir.
20 hours a year was the training minimum. Yeah. But I know that a lot of the officers go above and beyond that.
Yes.
Why is that so important?
I believe it's important because you always want to educate yourself, and any skills that you have, they can be perishable. So you want to make sure that you're always up to date with the latest and greatest, and that when you do train, that you train like it's a real life situation, that, or best put, like it's practice, but you practice how you play. Yeah. So we always keep that in mind. And a well-trained unit, a well-trained officer is what I would want to come to my wife, to my family, to somebody that I love. So and the agency wants to have that for everybody as a whole.
Very good. And we're talking about, you guys are starting up something. We may not necessarily be starting it up, but kind of revamping it a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Bringing back to the public, I think on the latter part of this month, you guys are going to be bringing back Coffee with a Cop.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So it went well last year. We partnered with Local Grounds. They are a great partner. Coffee with a Cop it's a national initiative that a lot of police agencies utilize in order to be bridge builders, that humanize officers, where you come in and have a cup of coffee. And I truly think when you're intentional with small things and you're diligent in that work, it leads to community trust. It leads to people understanding, hey, we're dads, we're mothers, and we can sit down and have a cup of coffee and talk about life. If it's the latest and greatest with the NBA playoffs, or the championship, I should say. That's right. So what's going on in the community? Like, what you're concerned about, what's your issues, and we can talk about it. So I think it'll be a great bridge building program. Bridge building.
I heard you use that word a number of times, bridge building. And why is that so important in the climate of today?
Yes, sir. I feel it's needed because well done is better than well said to me. A lot of times people will talk about the things that they're going to do, but when you have the action, when you're building a bridge for the next generation officers that's coming in, like you did yourself for me, I think that's the best way you can pay it forward. When I can have something in place that is made easier so we can have connections, we can keep being positive with the community. That's the essence of community policing.
Okay, very good. And you said Coffee with a Cop. So if you don't mind, give us the location and time.
Yes, sir.
That's will be taking place.
Yeah. So the first will be June 29th at the Starbucks on Lafayette Parkway. It will be from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. There's a wonderful manager over there. We're going to be serving coffee for you. There'll be a station where you can get coffee, where you can talk with us. And we're looking to having it on Vernon Road as well in the upcoming months. At least one Saturday a month is what we're planning to do, where it's convenient for the public. There could be different officers. You can come in and speak. So, but that will be the first location on the Parkway.
Oh, okay. On Lafayette Parkway there at the Starbucks on Lafayette.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
and
sir.
from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m., correct?
12:30 p.m.
12:30 p.m.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I want to make sure 12:30 p.m. All right. Very good. So, public comes in and they see you sitting over there.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And they can just say, "I'm going to speak with you."
Yes, sir.
Mosley.
Yep, yes, sir.
Okay.
We'll have some people, me, myself, others. Obviously, we'll be in the back serving coffee too. So we're gonna probably get trained as baristas for a little bit to be able to help out. But then just talk outside. I know they got like a nice little patio area, and it can be from any end of the spectrum. If you want to talk about things that's going on in the city as far as crime, or if you really just want to talk about how it feels to be a cop, whatever you want to discuss, they're there to talk with you about. We have different officers come in and out. We're going to make it as convenient for the public as possible.
Okay. Well, very good. Coffee with a cop. Now, is there a charge for?
No, sir. It's free. It's free. There will be free coffee for them. I'm even surprised them to try to get some donuts and snacks so everybody can have it, but it's free to the public.
Oh, okay. This is a free event for the public, and definitely the various number of officers will be there.
Yes, sir.
Because I know a lot of times now when I pass a car, I used to know some of the officers.
Yes, sir.
I look in the cars now, like I don't know any of the officers anymore. So, but I want to say that you all are doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
We do appreciate you, and I know that I think the last time that you were on the show, I wanted to call you Dr. Mosley at this time.
Yes, sir.
Can you give us a little background on how that is going?
Yes, sir. So it's going well. I have 2 more classes left, and my plans is when I finish with my doctorate to be Dr. Mosley, but to utilize the research to enhance mental health awareness for officers, mental health awareness for minorities that are policing, and just bring in new data so that way it can enhance the training. Of course, help out the wonderful city with whatever I can do, but that way it goes back to what we were talking about earlier. The more training you have, the more educated you are, the better officer you'll be. And I want the best officers that will serve my family. So I'm going to do that for every other family in LaGrange too. Awesome. Very good. All right. Well, as we get ready to recap, just tell us again the location, times, and
yes, what this is all about.
Yes, sir. So Coffee with a Cop will be at Starbucks on Lafayette Parkway from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. It's free to the public. It's an initiative that will continue to build bridges with community policing, citizens talking to us. All the free coffee you want, we'll be serving you in the back. Probably can't make you a latte, but I can serve you some Pike Roast coffee. I'll help you out. But come on out, enjoy it, talk to us. Any issues, anything you want to discuss, we'll be there for you.
All right. Well, very good. I know that once again, our community will come out and support this endeavor, Coffee with a Cop, June 29th out at Starbucks on Lafayette Parkway. And Dr. Mosley, I'm going to go ahead and say
Thanks.
that. Dr. Mosley, we do appreciate you coming in and sharing as always. And definitely as the summer comes on, we want to wish you all the very best and stay safe out there. And we want to ask the public to help our local law enforcement to keep your community safe. As you talked about Coffee with a Cop, if you see something, say something.
Yes.
Dr. Mosley, thank you for your time being on the show today.
I appreciate you, sir.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for more City Week coming up in just a moment.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
Welcome to City Scenes. I'm your host, Lynne Holle from Visit LaGrange. Today we're going to be talking about some of the activities that will be happening in and around LaGrange during the week of June 17th through June 23rd. Let's get started. Starting Tuesday, June 18th, and continuing through Friday, June 21st, from 10 a.m. until 12 noon, Staycation Craft Week at Local Grounds Coffee Company. You don't need a vacation far away from home to have a good time with your family. Come by Local Grounds June 18th through the 21st for free guided craft sessions. Spots are limited to 25 each day. Reserve your spot by emailing Kylie Mathis Tice at kmathis@abbottbg.com or call 706-298-5436. Friday, June 21st from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m., the 2024 Children's Summer Activities. Children's Summer Activity 2, Can You Solve It? Mini Mysteries and Riddles from Around the World with Natalie Jones at Hills and Dales Estate. Get outside this summer at Hills and Dales Estate. Join us at the pool terrace or in the pecan grove from 10 until 11 for children's activities, including stories and crafts, and bring a sack lunch to enjoy after the activity. All attendees will receive complimentary garden access. Free for children ages 13 and under, $5 per adult. One chaperone is required for every 3 children. Member discount does not apply. Rain or shine, call 706-882-3242 or email info@hillsanddales.org to register. Saturday, June 22nd from 10 a.m. until 12 noon, it's the Summer Decorative Mosaic Workshop at Hills and Dales Estate. Backed by popular demand, Hills and Dales Director Carlton Wood will help you create your own colorful mosaic design using shards of tile and glass. Arrange them randomly or create your own unique pattern. All supplies and materials will be provided, and everyone will leave with the project ready to be grouted and placed in their garden. Cost is $45 per person, $36 per person for members. Pre-registration and prepayment are required by June 17th. No refunds for cancellations after June 20th. Workshop fees include supplies and refreshments. Call 706-882-3242 or email info@hillsanddales.org to register. Sunday, June 23rd from 2 p.m. until 4 p.m., Stories with Friends at Wild Leap Brew Company. On Sunday, June 23rd from 2 to 4, Wild Leap is having their free program, Stories with Friends at Wild Leap Brewing Company. This event will take place outside in the courtyard at Wild Leap. So grab a friend, grab a beer, and come join us for some community storytelling. Looking forward to next weekend, Flow Rida at Sweetland Amphitheater on Friday, June 28th. Flow Rida is an American rapper, singer, and songwriter. His 2007 breakout single, Low, was #1 for 10 weeks in the United States and broke the record for digital download sales at the time of its release. Flow Rida has sold over 80 million records worldwide, making him one of the best-selling music artists. His catalog includes the international hit singles Right Round, Club Can't Handle Me, Good Feeling, Wild Ones, Whistle, I Cry, GDFR, and My House. For tickets, go to sweetlandamp.com. Saturday, June 29th at 10 a.m., Coffee with a Cop, hosted by the LaGrange Police Department. This free event will take place at Starbucks, 1470 Lafayette Parkway in LaGrange. Coffee with a Cop brings the LaGrange Police and the community members they serve together over coffee to discuss issues and learn more about each other. The reason we wanted to host this initiative again is so that we can continue to be bridge builders in the community and uplift the citizens we serve through actions of service. LaGrange Police Officer Bryant Mosley said, "We are excited to promote this opportunity where citizens can ask us questions and get to know the officers that are serving them. This is part of the foundation of community policing. The LaGrange Police Department plans to host monthly Coffee with a Cop. This is a free event and is open to the public." So these are just a few of the many activities that you can participate in during the week of June 17th through June 23rd. We hope everybody will get out and enjoy some fun, and as always, stay safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining City Week this week. My guests have been from the LaGrange Police Department. I had on Senior Officer Bryant Mosley as he talked about the upcoming Coffee with a Cop that will be taking place on June 29th from 10 a.m. until 12 p.m. out at the Starbucks on Lafayette Parkway. So by all means, come on out and have a cup of coffee with a cop. I'm sure they'll be truly happy that you did. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you enjoyed this interview. And as always, I want to invite you back for more of City Week.